Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, if you were to ask me what a degree in cytology or cytopathology was before today, I gotta admit, I'd struggle to tell you what it is. But I don't have to explain it because my next guest is here to do just that. And very happy to have with me today on the show from Daemen University, Dr. Diane Ramos, who's the Associate Professor and Chair of the Natural Sciences Department. Doctor, thanks for being here.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
All right, well, let's talk about cytology, what it is and what do cytologists work on?
So cytologists are part of the diagnostic team of doctors who work to identify when a cancer is suspected. So if a person is suspected of having a cancer, the doctor would sample those cancerous tissues or cells and send them to a cytologist. The cytologist then examines them under the microscope and identifies things that look incorrect or wrong, and then signals to the rest of the oncology team that treatment would be needed.
Wow, so this is a very important area of study, and there's a lot of implications here, both locally and nationally, isn't there?
There are. So cytologists are in short supply, and they are increasingly more and more important in identifying cancerous changes as we become more familiar with what those look like. So as we get more and more opportunities to treat different cancers, identify those tissues, then cytologists are working more and more in different areas of hospitals and clinics all around the country.
I imagine it's always changing too, like with evolution, right? And cells and become more resistant or mutate?
Yes, and as we understand more and more the mutations in the cells that can cause cancerous changes, cytologists can then identify them and participate in an opportunity to provide what the dream of personalized medicine, where we can identify treatments based on the changes of the cell and not have to treat with more generalized chemotherapies.
That sounds encouraging for
Yes.
sure. You do have a great partnership, Daemen University, with Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. Tell us about that partnership.
Well, we do. So for many years now, or several years now, we've been running a what we call a 4+1 program. So students come to Daemen and study biology, a 4-year degree in biology, where they take classes like cell biology, genetics, and immunology, and lots of organic chemistry. And then they go and do a 1-year program, sort of apprentice style, working in the hospital over at Roswell Park. And at the end of that, then they sit for their boards and licensure exams, and they're able to work at any state in the country.
And I bet they're able to work right away because they're in high demand, right?
Absolutely. We have a 100% board pass rate and a 100% employment rate for this position.
All right, there is an open house coming up on a week from today, right? The 19th?
Absolutely, the 19th. And we'd love to have people come in and see what Daemen has to offer and talk more about the cytology program.
What student is best suited for the program?
So the best suited student would be someone who really likes biology and wants to participate in healthcare, but wants to work more in a laboratory setting, not someone who's looking to work one-on-one with patients.
All right, and you've got to be good in your science classes. Okay, I wasn't. That's why I'm sitting here, but Dr. Ramos was. Why sitting there? We'll tell you more about cytology, a growing field in our area and nationally. In Daemen University, they partnered with Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center to that 4+1 bachelor and master's degree program. Sounds like a great track for the field. And to find out more, head to their website at daemen.edu/CYTO. You can also give them a call, 839-8255. They do have an open house. That's next Saturday, October 19th, from 9:30 to 1. You can go after the show. We're on at 9:30, but they can go after the show.